Are you constantly cross-referencing listings and your competition on Amazon, looking for keywords, just filtering everything out on all these softwares and giving yourself a headache? Yes, me too. But today I am here to show you a very simple system that does it all completely for you, and it's really going to minimize your stress and give you the highest optimizing and converting listing. So if you want to know how to do this very easily, then keep on watching. Let's go. Hello, it's me, Karina. Welcome back to my channel yet again, and I have heard you have been wanting to know how to optimize a listing correctly, and there are a lot of components that go into it. And unfortunately, one of the components is heavily studying the competition, cross-referencing listings, doing keyword research, doing reverse ASIN searches to really get down which keywords you should put in your listing, because the more you optimize a listing, the more Amazon pushes it to the top, and you want to make sure that you're doing it not only for the right keywords, but also using right psychological tactics to include in there. And if you want a huge detailed breakdown, everything is in my Amazon FBA INTOAMILLI course, which is linked down below, where I go in depth to how to both optimize your listing from a psychological perspective to increase your sales, and also how to optimize everything when it comes to really playing nice with Amazon's algorithm and making sure you are ranked to the top. But today I'm just going to be showing you this very simple software to make your life easier as a supplementation and cross-reference check, and I do use this quite frequently, so check it out. We are in wordtree.io, and it is a very inexpensive software. It's not a monthly subscription, it actually charges you per report. So basically what it does is you put in your 10 best-selling competitors, and it analyzes everything that they're doing, which means all the words in their back-end keywords as well, and it gives you a report. So it actually goes in and spends 2 hours to generate you a report, and it feeds it to you. You go into the site, you open it, and you are able to optimize your listing from there, and it is very easy, and it's super affordable. The first one is $20, but you can slash that price in half if it's your first report, and it's only $10, which is just pennies. The link will be linked down below if you do decide to use this software. So this is how it works. Basically, you log in and you pay, and $10, $20, whatever report you're doing, you select your marketplace and you put in your ASIN. So this is granted that you already have a UPC code in your Seller Central account and a listing. So you put an ASIN right here. I'm just going to use an alias ASIN and click next. It's going to find the product that you are doing. Make sure you put in your ASIN because you're doing this for yourself. So once it finds it, you click next. And then this is so cool, you put in up to 10 of your competitors. So you can actually just take their link. So whatever product you have, just paste them in here, up to 10. Make sure that they are the best selling ones, because you are trying to replicate success, not failure, and you don't want to copy someone that has low sales. So look on the first page of Amazon for whatever product you are, run the viral launch extension, and then see the top 10 people that are on the page. Just put in their links in there and then click next. What's going to happen from there, it's going to take 2 hours to generate a report. It's going to send you an email update in 2 hours once it obtained all the keywords, and then you are good to go. And let me show you how to super easily do this. You can do this in less than an hour, while if you're doing this manually, it will take quite some time, because you are going in and you are researching all the keywords yourself. You're seeing what the competitors have, what they're saying. It just takes a lot of work and manually typing it in, and you're not really sure how far you're optimized. But with this, it actually even shows you a progress bar right here to show you how optimized your listing is, so you know that you are as close as possible. The goal here is obviously get this to 100%, as close as possible, but if you're hovering around 90%, that's good, but just try to go for that 100%. I haven't had any problems with this unless it's like a super weird market. So let's just start from the beginning. Right now I am at 0% or 11%, I don't even know, something's coming up somewhere. So I just put in an alias situation right here, and they're basically for like the party supply niche, and we're going to begin. as I go into very much detail about this software and just how to optimize listings in my course, I really get into the importance of title, bullet points, description, how the title is literally the most important thing and you want to keyword stuff it but also make it appealing. Just anything you need to know about the listing, from title to backend keywords to description and using fancy things to make it look nice. Everything is in my course. I have a whole nother module in it that is like videos and videos long, and obviously I can't condense it into this one under 10-minute video that I'm in the process of being here filming. But if you want to join that, it is down there, that's the link. But let's just start here. So this gives us the top 200 phrases ranked by volume, which is basically the volume and traction that these words are getting. So they're very important because that is getting closer to your main keywords, and you want to make sure that that is included in your title. So the top ones, you want to stuff them into your title, and you notice that basically the top maybe 10 or 15 words is what's going to fill up the majority of this progress bar. Everything else is just going to be kind of the 80-20 rule, the 20% of the 80-20 rule. That's just going to make up for the rest to get it close to 100 as possible. But you just want to do everything. You want to optimize the title and anything else. So I'm not going to put in the psychological tactics in here as I do in my course and let you guys know how to do that, because that, like I said, that's going to take a long time. But I'm just going to show you how it's important to put keywords into certain places. And the number one thing is putting them into your title. So right here you see these are the ranked by volume, highest to lowest, and the title. So it's so easy. You just literally type in, or you can even copy and paste if you want to make it that easy, and then it disappears from the side and it shows you the progress bar over here. So we got that word. Then let's do rose gold balloons. Now we're 21% optimized, and I like to keep these in phrase form. I go into the logistics, like I said, all in my course. I'm not going to break everything down in super detail right now, but with every word that I put in, I get a higher optimization. Now I'm at 25%, and note that each category you have a limit, right? So the title can only go up to 200 characters and the bullets of 250, etc. So what you want to do is just basically make sure that the title has your most powerful words, and you slowly build up that progress bar the closer you get. Of course, this is not the type of title you want, just keyword stuff. Do you have to make it look presentable, like the customers actually reading it and understanding? But for the point of this video is to kind of show you the progress bar. You would obviously go into all of this and re-optimize it and use some psychological tactics and phrasings to make it look really nice. But for now, I'm just going to be doing this just so I could show you how much progress we're making. So we already maxed out the title. Then the next thing is you can go into your bullets and continue putting these in, factoring them in, and like I said, the progress bar is going to continue rising. And if you see that a word is not relevant to you, for example, let's say love balloons, you can just click this thing right here and it will cross it out and it won't count as part of this bar or part of something that throws the data off. So it's very easy to do that. So you just continue doing that and literally just trying to copy and paste all of these words into as many bullets and description and any place that basically allows it. But of course you're not going to leave it like this. I'm just showing you how the progress bar is filling up. This is too repetitive, so I'm not going to continue posting every single one of these words in, but basically that's what you want to do. And once you are done completely Xing all of these out and putting them into your listing, and note that they remain in phrase form, which gives you more ranking juice. You want to keep them in phrase form, especially if they are the top volume words. Then what you're going to do is go down here to this section, because there are other unique words that could serve this listing that competitors are ranking for, and that helps them get sales. And this one's even easier than the side words here, because all you have to do is click the little up arrow. So when you're done optimizing the bullets, and the next section right here is the description, where you also put in words and obviously put the description in, and then right here is the search terms, and then right here is the subject matter. So what you want to do is actually whatever other words that are left is to put them into these fields right here, and that's again going to increase. Just make sure you are optimizing and using every single space that's allowed to you. And then like I said, when you're done with all of these, then you have this section, and all you have to do is click the arrow and it starts shoving them into basically every space that it's not yet placed that has characters available. and it's just so easy. So as you see, like, I've been on here for 5 minutes and I'm already using up almost all the words. Like right now, obviously it's not making sense because it's not fully optimized and it's just a bunch of keywords that are stuffed. It's actually getting rid of the ones on the left here, but I like to use these as their own first, because like I said, they're kept in phrase form, which means that you're getting more ranking juice for that, because that's what people are actually typing in, as opposed to 50 or bright or things. But this does help you get a little bit more ranking juice because it is applicable to the listing as the report showed. And then when you get into the subject matter, it gives you space to put things in here as well. But you just want to do that, and then you basically go back into your Amazon listing and just import it, and it's so easy to do. Of course, make sure you're not just keyword stuffing it like that you're just actually optimizing and putting things in that way, putting in, like I said, the psychological tactics. That's it. It's a really nifty little software, so check it out down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. All my links down below. If you need more one-on-one help, I also have one-on-one coaching. I'm not sure if you know that. I have an Amazon FBA course as well. My Instagram is below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.